So I decided to plug the screw holes. So I thought about using the pre-made ones, but these are really hard in their end grain. So if your hole is not deep enough, you can't really use them. And it turns out mine are they're not deep enough. I'm quite sure they're not. So we'll have to set them aside for another day. So I went over to the drill press where I have my little plug cutter in all the time. And I took some aspen or poplar, and I thought I wanted something that just, wouldn't be very hard to do. So I drilled a bunch, and now I'm popping them out with a screwdriver. So you just kind of go in there and just lift up a little bit. So then, once you get them out, which this one doesn't want to come out, there it goes. Then you can get them started and then tap them in. Now you don't really, they're not going to go all the way unless you're drilled deep enough. So that one's about as far as it's going to go. And then I take the wood chisel and just kind of, usually I tap it, but I'm trying to do this one-handed, so well, you get the point. So you're just taking the excess off. And sometimes it comes off really nice, other times it doesn't. I think I'll have to do this one with a hammer. But sometimes it breaks off and goes part way in, then you got to take it out, put a screw in it, because as soon as the screw hits the head, it'll pop the plug out and put a new one in, or another one. But most of the time you get them really nice and flat, like this one, and then hand sand it a little bit. Go over it with the steel wool or something comparable, and you have a nice plug effect. And I already did this side. It's kind of dark. So these all look good, I would say. So we'll finish up, and then we'll be ready to pull the stone out and oil. Okay, let's finish plugging. It works better if you use a wood that's a consistent grain. It doesn't chip out on you as much, and it's easier to drill usually too.